In music, distortion is the intentional or accidental alteration of an audio signal waveform, typically by pushing it beyond its limits of a device's cleaner operating range, or for idiots like me to understand it, basically pushes the sound waves of the audio past its limit and making it sound more like static, like what a lot of heavy metal songs use, like Master of Puppets by Metallica, and even some grunge songs like Smells Like Teen Spirit. Distortion can also be known as bit crunching. Imagine an image losing more and more pixels. That's what distortion does to audio. In this instance, instead of pixels, it's something called the sample rate. Normal audio has about 48,000 samples per second, but what distortion does is lower this number down or even raise it up so its highest is 24,000 and its lowest is 0. You may be wondering how the highest is lower than the average, but there's a reason for that. To digitally remove a single sound wave, you must capture at least 2 points of that wave. But to bring it as high as you can, there are ways to cut it in half that make it even higher than average. There are also other ways like lowering the resampling that can give you a distortion sound just by adding crunch. Fun fact, distortion was never invented. It was accidentally played and experimented with until it made its way into music. One of the first people known to use it was Dave Davies from the Kinks, who poked holes in his speaker, which gave the distortion sound in 1964, but soon later the distortion pedal was made, but Dave was also the person who popularized distortion.